We're focusing on the letter in for not afraid. What is inside of you? I just made that up, but it sounded good. Hey, we all have challenges. We all have moments in our life where we go through fear. To be honest, I've got two girls. I was afraid when our first daughter was born. Man, there was something that happened to her lungs and they thought she was going to pass away. Fear immediately gripped me, but I had to make a decision in my mind, the power of your mind. And even as an athlete, well, praise God, my daughter is alive today, but I had to make a decision. I'm not going to be afraid. What does the word say? The word says, fear not, for I'm with you. Be not dismayed. Don't be discouraged. Don't be fearful. Don't be intimidated, for I am with you. So when you're on the football field, the basketball court, cross country, tennis, track, wrestling, what else we got? Color guard, cheer. Hey, whatever it is that you're doing, we all will face moments of maybe being a little intimidated, of maybe feeling like, man, I'm afraid. They're bigger, they're faster, man, they're stronger. Oh man, they won a state championship before. But you have to make a decision on the inside. The story of Michael Jordan, man, it was the finals. He come down and had the flu. Yes, he was sick with the flu. It was probably coronavirus. But Michael Jordan it wasn't. I'm just kidding. Sorry, parents. Michael Jordan had the flu. This was the game 5, I believe, in a set of 6. And Michael Jordan had to make a decision. Am I going to let the fear of this flu take me out on the road to a championship? Well, you know what Michael Jordan did? He made a decision in his mind. Your mind is very powerful. If I say orange cow, what pops in your mind? There's an orange cow. If I say purple apple, there's a purple apple. Thoughts are just images. So Michael Jordan put an image in his mind of him having the best game ever in the series. At halftime, they said they would have to give him Gatorade. They would have to give him IVs because he was so weak every time he came over to the bench. But he had an image in his mind of him scoring the winning basket and playing the best game ever. Well, you can look it up. Google it. Google it. Michael Jordan played one of his best games in that final against the Utah Jazz. But he made a decision to not be afraid. In spite of what you feel like, in spite of what you're going through, you have got to make a decision that I'm going to rise up. As long as you're putting in the work. Yeah, be afraid if you're lazy because somebody's always working harder than you. Be afraid if you are inconsistent because somebody's being disciplined. Successful people do on a daily basis what unsuccessful people do on occasion. What does that mean? Do it when you feel like it. Do it when you don't. Because what does that mean? Man, when you rise up and that fear comes up, you're not afraid because you've been doing it consistently. Monday to Sunday, every single day. No days off. Kobe Bryant, what? Working it every single day. Michael Jordan, LeBron James. You know about those names because they are the best of the best. Serena's and Venus Williams, they're the best of the Tiger Woods. Why? Because they made a decision that I'm not going to be afraid in spite of what I feel like. You're not always going to feel like it, but make a decision to rise up. Like that bicep, boom, rise up. Don't be afraid. You're powerful. You're smart. You're talented. You're the head and not the tail. You're above and not beneath. You are a can-do person. It doesn't matter what it looks like. It doesn't matter what you feel like. Don't be afraid. Rise above. Conquer culture.